And welcome all to Inside the Ring, and I am Nick Brown. Alright, here. I want to talk about the WWE draft, but I do have 2 points of news real quick, but this will mainly be the draft for tomorrow's discussion. So, by the 2 points, I want to get by here quickly because this might be a little lengthy video. Alright, first off is Shane McMahon's WWE status. His WWE status is unknown. He's even told friends that he has no idea when he'll be leaving. So, he could be here for the next few months. He could be here for the next couple of weeks. Who knows when he will be gone? But it kind of works out though because you get to pick general managers, and the general managers can run the show while Shane's absent from the show. So, kind of moving into that Vince McMahon role where he'll only come back if there's like a real big problem. Now, I don't know if that's the plan, but that's what I can see happening. Alrighty then. The second is Sasha Banks and her tag team partner. Now, people keep saying and guessing it's going to be Bayley, which Sasha actually addressed this on Twitter and said that it's not going to be Bayley because she wants to win. That's the long story short. So, now, I don't know if that's just to fool us, so we'd be surprised if it is Bayley, but who knows? Hopefully we'll find out her partner tonight on Raw. Hopefully. So, that's all I wanted to get by. That's all the news I really have. Face really close to the camera. Alright, here. So what I want to do is talk about the WWE draft. Alright, first of all, tag teams. Oh my goodness, that some tag teams may be separated in the Dudley Boys are speculated to get split. No, please no. Just no. They've done this before, and we got Reverend Devon because of it, and I thought that was the most horrible character ever. And I don't know. It was just ridiculous, and no, look, let's keep the Dudley Boys together. But before we get any deeper, they've revealed the rules for the draft, so here they are. Let's see. Raw has the overall first draft pick, not surprising there. Since SmackDown Live is 2 hours, and Raw is 3 hours, so for every 2 picks SmackDown gets, Raw will receive 3. So Raw obviously will receive more superstars because they're the longer show. Kind of sucks, It's kind of hoping they make SmackDown 3 hours too. I mean, come on. Like, how's it supposed to compete when there's an extra hour of action? Of course, SmackDown's always been the lesser show. Well, I wouldn't say always. There was a time where it might have been better for a week or two than Raw, but Raw's pretty much just dominated it. Okay, tag teams will count as 1 pick, so you can draft a whole tag team, and it'll count as 1 pick. So what, do they get 2 picks for draft? They come out and announce 2 names? Is that how that works? And then Raw will come out and announce 3 names? Is that what they're going to do there? Would make sense. Just kind of speed things up. Let's see here. Okay, unless the commissioner or general manager only wants one of the superstars, so you can split a tag team up, unfortunately. Kind of got a little excited when I said the team counts as 1. So say if someone just wants Xavier Woods, and Xavier is gone, and then one of them could take the New Day, which I see happening. One of them will take Kofi and Big E, and someone will draft Xavier by himself. Because the way they made it look recently, it looks like Xavier's kind of splitting away from the New Day. But of course, that could just be to throw us off. Alrighty then. And the next rule 6 draft picks will be made from the roster of NXT. So only 6. And let's see. I'm gonna try to guess these 6. Bayley, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Nia Jax. Let's see here. Asuka. Let's see here. It's either going to be a tag team or very unlikely Austin Aries. That's what I'm going to guess for the last 6. Yeah. So, yeah. But just imagine if Austin Aries got called up. Like, he hasn't really been in NXT too long, but, Austin Aries is pretty good. So I don't see a reason why you couldn't bring him up to the main roster if you really wanted to. And I think Bayley's really overdue to become to the main roster. I mean, come on. All right, let's get to this final rule before that is the final rule. All right. Now I can start talking deeper to the roster. Okay, first of all, oh my goodness, the depth of the roster. Obviously, the first half of the draft will be live on SmackDown, and the second part will be on the WWE Network. For those that don't know that, now you know that. But obviously on the television, you'll get the main people like John Cena, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns. No idea when Roman will go. His spot might have got pushed down. But wait. Now Triple H can't get drafted, can he? I don't think he can. They had a list of eligible people, but I didn't look if he was on there. But all right. So with that being said, they really don't have any top guys. They don't really have much at all when it comes to top people. Like, you're gonna the first 6 spots will be like, for each roster, total 12 will be like your top guys. There's not many top guys actively on the roster. There's Brock Lesnar, part-timer. Undertaker, you only see him once every year at WrestleMania, which he's also will be in the draft, so who knows. I'm guessing he's going to SmackDown. Every time there's a draft, he's been staying on SmackDown. Alright, let's see here. Kane, his schedule's kind of been pushed down, and Big Show, his schedule's been pushed down. So, who really, who can really be the face of your roster? I mean, you pick Seth Rollins, you pick John Cena, you got a few faces, you got a few main eventers, but you're going to be seeing the same matches over and over and over again. That's why I think it's going to be very important to bring up people like Austin Aries and Samoa Joe, because you're going to need them to main event your roster. Otherwise, we're going to be seeing a crap ton of repeats, and who honestly wants to see Seth Rollins take on Roman Reigns 650 times out of the whole, for the next 2 or 3 years? Come on now. No, I don't want to see it. And you got Neville. You could bring Neville, push him up to a main event. He's not like he can't be a main event star. He's pretty talented. AJ Styles, obviously, main eventer. But, let's see. It's hard to explain, So let me try to get this right. You're going to try to split the brands up with very little main event talent. Majority of the people are mid-card talent. So, out of the superstars in the mid-card, who can we push up? Let's see here. If anyone has any ideas who you think could be pushed up to main event, please comment below and tell me who you would want to see get pushed up to the main event. Apollo Crews, I can see it happening because Vince is very high on him. Triple H is very high on him. He's basically their version of Bobby Lashley. But isn't he a little smaller than Bobby? I don't know. I really don't know their heights. But, yeah, Bobby Lashley does look bigger than him, so. Yeah. The rumors of Jeff Hardy returning, obviously, probably not gonna happen. I really don't see too many people returning that aren't already on the roster. So, like Goldberg and stuff, I don't really. Well, Goldberg did sign a game deal, even though he said it was exclusive to games. It could happen. But let's get deeper into this draft. Okay, we got the mid card. Heath Slater, probably not. Stick to that mid card there. Speaking of Heath, he received stitches during a live event, I do believe. So hopefully he's doing okay with that. Big E has tag team titles, so you gotta keep him there. Xavier Woods. Now, Xavier Woods been competing in singles action, and I think you could probably try to bring him to main event, because he did have a phenomenal match against AJ Styles. It's pretty good. So I think Xavier Woods, he could probably do the whole main event thing, but probably lose. I'm just saying. It's not like the New Day hasn't main evented a Raw before with teaming with John Cena and stuff like that. Let's see here. Kalisto, he was being brought up to be the next Rey, which I really want to see Kalisto and Sin Cara go at it. That is a match I really want to see. And it's possible we may get to see it if Sin Cara gets drafted to Raw or SmackDown. They just get separated in total. Because I see Kalisto going to SmackDown. I see Sin Cara going to Raw. I don't know. They just got that look about them where it's, I don't know. Have you ever just looked at something and say, yeah, that's a SmackDown superstar? I don't know. To me, during the original draft, I was always like, yeah, he definitely looks very SmackDown. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm weird. But, alright, so, yeah, there's just not very much depth overall to be doing the draft. But bringing up NXT guys will help. But only 6 of them? Yeah, at least 10, right? But, yeah. And give me your opinions on what you think of the WWE draft and who you think should be brought up, who you think should be turned into a main eventer, because somebody has to get turned into a main eventer. You can't keep your main eventers the way they are and expect this to be completely great, because it's not going to be great. Yeah, at first, yeah, we got some great matches set up, but those matches are going to eventually spoil. Now you can mix it up and have like Seth versus AJ, John Cena versus Roman, but there's only so many combinations you can do before things get a little boring. Just saying. But yeah, I should have planned this discussion out better, but I just jumped on here. I wanted to talk about it, and I want to know what people think. So yeah, so totally unscripted, out of the blue, just jumped on. That's why I don't have a bunch to say, because, it's just chill, man. I'm just a very chill guy. I don't like to plan much out. I just do. I just do. So, with that all being said, I'll probably report some news, if there's any, at 12. But, no, probably not, because I'm probably going to go on MBZ Gaming, my second channel, and do my WWE 2K16 pay-per-view that got interrupted the other day for weather issues. So, but after I'm done with my pay-per-view, if there's any news, I will come and report it. Alright, so if you're interested in seeing some gameplay, head over to MBZ Gaming, and we'll see you on the next time I get news. This is Nick Brown, and I'm signing out. Peace. Oops. Hold on. Sorry, it wasn't lined up. Okay, peace. Also, before I forget, I'm also doing a thing where if you send me a picture of you in my email, I will create you on WWE 2K17 and put you in storylines, stuff like that I'm also currently doing. on my MBZ gaming channel. So if you're interested in being created by me, just send me your picture through my email. Don't be sending me anything nasty, anything like that. Just give me a face pic. You know what the drill is, okay? Nothing dirty, nothing wrong. This goes for women and guys. Whoever wants to do it. Don't send me your dog. I'm not gonna create your dog. But all right. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want more news, more content, subscribe. You know what it is. I don't know where I'm going with this. Bye.